It really is. It is like a reinvention of the medieval bard for the modern day.
No copyright intended.
London City 52005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive.
Spider just running now.
She's got a lady weak, she's tired and frail. Rhythmic beats and bloodstain. Rhythmic beats. Because the beats of being on life support.
And bloodstained sheets, right? Blobby, blobby, blobby. Oh, am I supposed to trip over you if I walk backwards, am I? Dumb bitch. Get up now. Dumb bitch. No live TV on. Right.
Looks, man, he's a little bit out a little bit eccentric, but it just adds even more to the performance.
Just showing my son something.
Wow, what a moment just to pause it. Like say something.
Right, but the only problem is,
Getting abused by her father.
let me just flip this pole up the other way.
Letting that just marinate for a second, then he just looks at it and then takes you back in.
Wonder why I dashed off a bit sharpish this morning. Oh no, look. What did I tell you? Right, I've got to rewash the carpet anyway. Right, so we got that bit down there, yeah? Oh dear.
Was the wrong, but he surely was a charm. Every night he took a tide, but never left the room. History repeats itself, paint her black and blue and dark. Wow. The devil comes to dine. Oh, I love how he just like picks those bass here notes. The devil comes to dance, because the devil, like when it's bassy, it gets more menacing.
Did we tell you off?
Sinister going on.
No, little lady, we didn't, did we?
Higher harmonies and like things were a little bit. They're still eerie. But
Did I tell you off for pulling my pizza out the oven? Yes, I fucking did. You got to dig for it, didn't you, you little cunt? Have you been told off for weeing in the hallway? No. Who puts the food in your belly? That's right.
Really clever camera work again. And in that hallway, like I didn't want to pause too much because I don't want to ruin the atmosphere. But I love using that hallway. The camera getting like really far away and then coming closer. Like great sense of like spatial awareness of what's going on with things. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On the bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking all today, and he stands by a bedside in shade. But her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut! I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent.
Get up on the sofa.
Right? Make sure that when we get to this part of the storytelling, we're by a door, so we can lean against the door and use that as a prop.
Right, so we got that in.
The moment of him, like,
Are you taking the piss? Get the fuck over there now.
like Violet asleep, and he tries to like wake her up.
Get the
and,
fuck
like,
over there now.
back. I love how the camera just really
Thank you.
face, like right there within that eye band and that.
Right, so we've got a screw-in bit in that end.
And that's
Yeah.
good with, like, the blur, like, the camera's supposed
This
to
is
be,
what I
like,
need.
and then when he goes up,
This is why I need
his eyes, like, really, like, almost pop out of his head.
a chuck key. Because I can't find mine at the moment.
Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays
I'll show you what I mean.
That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. It's like hail.
The sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. That's a bar right there. Love the crashing pilot bar, but also love that little flow. And, like, love the strum. Again, it's like a muted strum. Like, he doesn't want those strings coming through.
That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot.
And then he comes back to letting the string shine through again.
Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, bone fast, knick knack, paddywhack, one to the door with a two splat, deep pad, fist connection, disconnects a bone, quick deflect to miss.
Right, got that so far? It's as easy as fucking changing a washing machine pipe, right? See that one fall out? That was the slider. So you can extend the pole length, right?
Connects and disconnects her bow. So she's got a 3-syllable A, B
Right.
with a bow, right? Disconnect,
Right.
to O. The rhyme writing. Check this out.
Let me show you.
To miss the wreck, the blow, but
Because that one's already screwed together. I've checked all the ends.
The blow. So it goes that 3-syllable A
Right.
to the B again. Really good flow. Really good rhyme writing.
So I'm watching a reaction video,
conscious met her throat.
not the actual music.
He's left the bruised and broke. Violet, what?
Carried that scheme all the way for 4 bars. I love it.
Conscious met her throat. Such a mess, he's left the bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence.
Right.
Say something.
Wow, that's important. The theme throughout. Violet
It's missing one of them.
never really speaks. Like,
So I've got to adapt it because I'm not going to bother sending it back, wasting more fucking time.
Right?
Right.
She continues to stay quiet even in this situation. So I love how that theme,
I've checked all the other connectors, both ends of each bit of pole, because they're screwed together like a tent frame.
Say something, Violet. Silence.
Nice.
Right. But I'm missing one of those.
Those seagulls I hear.
So, on the other end of the pole, on the toilet door side, I need to,
Did it kill her?
let's take that out of there.
London City, far from pretty, 2005.
That can go on that side, where it ain't going to get noticed so much.
Brighton. I thought I heard seagulls.
But I've got to drill the end of it tonight, or adapt it somehow. Maybe turn it inside out, or shorten it. I don't know. I've got to work out a way of doing it so it can go on there for the curtains,
Alright, check this out.
or there for the curtains.
I love
Yeah,
how
so it can go right the way across.
the camera's very shaky. It's very
Allow for the space of the
progressing, like the strings that
thing that goes on the end now.
He makes that big reveal that she's pregnant. She's 9 months pregnant. Notice how he stops to deliver that line. Again, just a great sense of space. The camera, just the awareness and the acting ability and the delivery, and then the camera as well. Like, it stops being as shaky. The camera like smooths out. For
So each time I do the carpet, it's drawing out more and more
This is an important moment. Process this.
dirt and stuff out.
And then he starts progressing.
Yeah, and I'm not going to keep doing it every fucking day, just because the dogs can't control themselves, right? Because accidents happen. Right, so it's got a bit of fucking Not Monster, Rubicon Raw on my carpet.
Again, I love how, like, we're outside now.
It's got a bit of Rubicon Raw on the carpet. Lola pissed in the fucking dog crate when I nipped up the post office earlier. And give them enough time at the property. Gas receipt, so I've got heating on now. Yo, it's not from the current Quality Street, is it? It's from the fittings. And that ain't the one I was looking for. Because it's supposed to have a screwing end, isn't it? Yeah? So it's not in the box. And I can't be bothered to send it back and wait for a new one to be sent out. And knock me out of bed at 7 o'clock in the fucking morning. Thinking it's a fucking policeman with all the stupidness going on. Do you know what I mean? That's triggering my PTSD, isn't it? Because someone's being a stupid twat. If you see what I mean. Not focusing on their work properly. Right? It's only a fucking packing job, isn't it? How can you, check all the bits, put it in a fucking bag for Amazon, make sure there's the plug ends in it, the proper ones, and then send it to the delivery centre to get picked up, or deliver it yourself. So if they deliver it themselves, I'm not going to mess about, am I? Or wait for them to, if they can't fucking make a fucking curtain rail pole in a fucking factory, what the fuck? Do you see what I'm saying now? Oh, look, splodge. A splodge of coffee got on it, on the windowsill. Because I've had to have the window open all day and I had to air the house out. Because it's been smelling all cheesy dog piss, isn't it? You see what I'm saying? Yeah? Right, so we got the curtain pole. We got the curtains. But I can't put it up yet. They're only, not even glass, they're only moulds, aren't they? So someone's been artistic. I'm happy with them. At least my nose has stopped running now. Have I managed to jump in the bath yet? No, because I've been doing that fucking shit, haven't I? I'm not getting nowhere fast. Because I've got dog mattresses to wash out again now. Right? But at least I can have a shower, innit? And be quick. Tread all the fucking dog piss and shit out there. Like the dog piss out of the 2 mattresses now. So that's 2 mattresses. Got no more dog mattresses to use. So, I think Willow went and pissed right in the middle of her bed as well. I'll see that this morning when I had the dogs in the hallway. So, next time I need to nip out, I don't want no more stupidness off the neighbours or anyone else playing dramas in my life and trying to get me more dramas. Oh, sorry, hang on, let's show you that as well. Just so nothing outside my window down that way on the outside Gets posted into fuck up the dogs while I'm up the post office, eh? Since I've been reacting to someone fucking about at the front door. Oh. They can't put nothing through the letterbox now, can they, without moving that? Like a dog lying in the corner, it'll bite you and never warn you, look out. It'll tear your insides out. Cause everybody hates a tourist. Especially one that thinks it's oh such a laugh. So I won't have no dramas when I go and get the next sack of dog food either, will I? Because I only need to buy 3 a month. Not 4. Got 3 dogs. So, who's putting the food in your mouth? Lola? Lola, are you being a good girl out there? Come on, beauty. You're alive, aren't you? Come on, get in there. You're protected here, so back to you here. What, you want a drink now, do you? Because I've turned the heating on. No, you can fucking wait. Get up on that sofa next to Marnie. Right, Willow, get off the sofa so she can lay next to Hulkster. Come on, good girl. No, up there. That's it, go and lay down next to Marnie. Good girl. You little hussy. You little hussy, you. No, they're not locked. Right, move your head over a bit. Be alright. Good girl, fatty. Well, smell the same as yesterday, didn't I? Hey, does smell the same as yesterday. Can't smell it over your cheesy piss. But I'll have a roll up though, eh? What? The old cockapoo man over the road been fucking sniffing about as he round you dogs. Along with next door. Because I don't think, after saying he was a narcissist to the judge, I don't think he'd be stupid enough to use his witness to try and recreate the same fucking situation at the post office again, would he? I don't think he'd be that stupid. Right. Now I was sitting over that side of the room with young Lola there. After I got back from the shop, like I said, she didn't even get told off. So, yeah, you can't get copyright strike for making a video about putting up a curtain pole, can you? Off a reactor who reacts to things. Quite an half looked like that geezer that was holding up the post office girl earlier. Same sort of style face hair. I'm sure the ladies will be checking back on the video to see who was working with the ones that got in my house again today. Right? So when I had to go up there the second time and confirm to the lady, yeah, I was right about what happened in the house. I said I was giving them enough time while I was up here, didn't I? Right? Can all be checked and verified. Key's only been in one place. Right? The spare key only went out of my possession once. Right, so work it out. It's either a bump key a locksmith snuck round with the police, or a spook using the tools of their trade. I need to determine which one of them lot it is before I let loose. Right? If it turns out to be stupidness again, from the same thing to do with my electric bill, then I won't be happy, will I? Because that'll mean some greedy cunt is looking at what's in the house, sizing it up, thinking, if only I could get him back in prison again. Since we couldn't get the stupidness, what happened to his son? Since we couldn't get rid of both of them. So, the mind's a wonderful thing, isn't it? When you don't get distracted, right? But the good neighbours have been watching, see? And all my accounts have been monitored, haven't they? Because they're trying to get to the bottom of it as well, because I want the money for the injury to my son. Then my son can pay his bills properly and get his new property sorted out, can't he? Once I'm focused back on my bills and that, and I'm in a position where I might be able to help out, should I need to help out again. Right? Apart from that, lovely, warm, peaceful house. Anyone step in here with the wrong intentions, it ain't going to go well for them, is it, this time? I've listened to the advice and I've stayed away from the area so the geezer can calm down and save face. But he is going to pay for it. Otherwise he's looking at a long stretch, isn't he? Oh. So I know who it is, don't I? Right? Right? Because I didn't fucking do it. But I put a souvenir up on the wall, right? Because when something happens, there's always a equal reaction to it, and then it becomes a souvenir. Right. So when they look back through my Facebook posts and they see me joking with my dark sense of humour about stepping over a body in the splash park area, right, and kicking it to one side and getting back on my scooter because I nearly ended up over the fucking handlebars on it. Oh, that's what that Facebook post meant. So if anything's happened to anyone over that way and it weren't nothing to do with me, then it's because I've been following my son's advice, isn't it? And not going over there. Even though my instincts were telling me, go check on Tyler. So I did. Then I put the word out, right? Yeah, just drive past and have a look. If you see the same as what I saw. Yeah? And we're talking about friends. We're not talking about police. We're talking about friends. Friends who I trust. So, you putting on weight, girl? Yeah. They nicked your eggs, did they? So you're turning into an old fat bitch now, are you? Oh, dearie, dearie, dearie. You're putting on a bit of weight as well now, aren't you, fatty girl? Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? Willow's still the dominant bitch as well. And both dogs are under control in this house. Along with the two Staffy boys. So they ain't got no dramas. Right? And if I need to pop to the supermarket with one of my dogs or on my own, I'm going to be riding my scooter tonight. Right, so that one I didn't need to open anything because it was glued into the box. This one had a bit of sellotape on it. Oops, they're just falling out the hole now while I'm proving it. Right, so all I had to do to check in that box was just done. Same as opening a bag of dog food, isn't it, for Marnie Moo there. It's a utility tool in case I need to use it, isn't it? Yeah, that key ring. Falling out the top again, so best put that on top of that, and I've got raw plugs because I ordered a big pack of them from Amazon, so let's put them up there. Put that one where that should go so that don't get lost. You know why I need a thingy now? I know how much is in my bank account. I know what day it is tomorrow. Right. I could shorten a bit of that. Shape it. Drill it. of these put in here. Now they're only popped in then and pinched over, aren't they? So that needs to get tapped out from the inside just to see what it looks like. And then I can copy it, or copy the shape. Let's see if that'll work. Ugh. I don't really want to tap it because it feels like it's in there solid. If I tap it, it's just going to be all wobbly in there in this. You see what I mean? So if I tap it and then it does fall down the tube. Let's just unscrew that one. Right, so there's a bit of plastic in there. Is that held in there? Or is that just pushed in there? Right, that should be pushed in there. So if I get that bit of plastic out, what that screws into, that's too much fucking about, isn't it? Nah, just cut off the end. Cut off the end of the that bit. Then I'll Gorilla Glue it on to the plastic that's left behind. And then I don't even need a fucking chuck key if it's gonna take too much time to get it over it. Because I don't want people seeing me sitting having a shit in the morning now, do I? Or clocking when I walk to the front door, or you know what I mean? You see what I'm thinking now? Then I can just sort of have the old camera on the easel like that. Right, so that's just the instructions, but you know what blokes are like with instructions for that. Don't need them if they got a brain that works. So that can go in there, and then I can any dramas just go doop, record on the security cameras. Right? Goes straight to the cloud, don't it, when the police are watching it? Do you see what I mean? So I can't even get away with that. Right? And if the cameras are being fucked about with, and I have to get all teethy about it, in case hurrah, hurrah, innit? At least they got a live fucking update on it, won't they? Because it'll be coming off one of the other neighbours' fucking cameras, won't it? And if they're curtain peeping, then what's going to happen then? Oops. That'll be witnesses. And I don't think anyone's that stupid, are they? Just saying. So if I don't even look up at 2-2, while I'm explaining to someone why I'm there and who I'm watching running past into the splash park from the said area I just came from before that, I'd be telling the truth, wouldn't I? And it all been checked and verified. Right? It's already been checked and verified. So, yeah. Door Patrol bouncy ball, eh? That was meant for one of the grandkids, but because a kind person decided to listen and try to see what was going on through my eyes as I just explained it, yeah, wasn't even looking at the lady at the time. Let her look at the battery sensor on the scooter. Yeah, all checkable and verifiable. She saw the people run past the entrance to the road, right? Don't know what they was doing. I think they was following someone on a scooter, so I stuck to the path. Didn't go in the splash park. So, yeah. That's what I'm focused on. My own life. If everybody else is shitting their pants at the moment, good. Trust me, I don't want to come out of retirement. I'm quite happy being disabled and comfortably paying my bills without being greedy, not having to ask for more money, because I've got everything I need for now. But my disability is getting worse. So, I will get more money, won't I? Because they got to raise the mobility component then, because I can't walk to the shop, can't walk the dogs properly, so they are guard dogs, and they patrol in the front garden and piss up their own fence, while the set-up community neighbours, right, while the community set-up neighbours from the XL Bully setup are working on their third setup, or whoever the fuck's behind it all. Get what I'm saying now? But it ain't happening. Because I ain't going to be losing my rag over nothing. No one's going to be provoking me into a fight, because they now know what I can do if I want to. And I don't want to be that person anymore. Got it? It's quite simple. Yeah, I heard the messages come through. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, that's cool. So, manners, and then I'm polite, and yeah? But in the old days, I wouldn't have had that. I would have just spoke my mind as I spoke my mind today. Trust me, I was willing to cut someone's fucking finger off over a fucking 10-bit. Cheeky little cunt. Fucking mug. Do you know what I mean? Fucking rob off me. That's my kid's fucking food you're stealing. Right? I don't want to be that person anymore. So, what mix have we got on today? Because I only bought one pouch of tobacco. Because that's all I needed. Yeah? But it's got a roll up left if I want to roll up. Now I'm back on the vape. So we got 16mm strawberry with nicotine in it. Bit of that in it to make it taste more strawberry. And then we got 16mm menthol chill in it. Menthol chill. Right? And it works for me. So that's freeing up more money then to buy curtain poles and things like that. Because I'm budgeting on a limited budget. For now. But it is going to improve. So. Right. And what? If they threaten to take that away from me? For riding on the road when there's no cars on it? Or moving around people on the path? Or dogs or dog walkers or whatever? Oh, you want to steal the cheaper version, do you? Okay then. Take it. Officer. I'll have to apply for more money off the government to buy a more expensive version, won't I? And that means you've acted corruptly, which in turn has made the government pay for the corruption. They're not going to be happy about that, are they? Oh. Yeah. Said the Sarge, you better leave him alone with that. He's right. The government will only get on our case because everyone's being investigated at the moment for corruption. King's orders, apparently. Right, you don't want his system like that. Right, he's only got so long to fix it as well, hasn't he? So, otherwise his children won't have part of it, will they? Right, why are you chasing light reflections on the carpet again, you strange boy? Up on there. Get up there with your bitch. Go on. While she's here. And gulp like that. That's what the man at the post office did. And I said, you never know who's listening. And he went, ooh. The cashier's clocked it though. But his body language gave him away. I was only joking about with the ladies in the shop, remember? Right? So at that point, they would have just sort of wandered in the office and gone, record on the cameras. Because it had already been pointed out to him. And he's just come back and confirmed that someone's been in his house. And he knows someone's been following him from his house to work. So, one by one, they're all falling now, aren't they? Right? So, however they've been doing it, they're all getting rounded up now. No mercy. Right? So I'm glad it's all cool. I'm resting my ankle up because it's hurting. I've got sciatic nerve issues. I've got PTSD issues. It's pretty self-explanatory why that Rizzler's stuck over the letterbox. Because I'm usually awake when the postman comes. Right? And yes, I did throw a bit of the old chowder out the window on top of all that rubbish pile as well. Silly blonde woman come running past with 2 little dogs, one of which was a cockapoo. So someone's been dog breeding in the area with them, haven't they? Oh. But I'm not allowed to, right? Think about that. So if they're all watching already, like I said, it will get done. And if it's done right, my son gets his compensation for his injury. Right? Then he can start his life again properly, can't he? Right? Deposit for an house. If he can work, he can work. If he can't, then he's going to be disabled, isn't he? Because of that fucking head injury or whatever. And his back injury. Right? If he wants to choose a different path in life and force himself back to work and fucking struggle on, then fair play to the man. But if it's too much for him at the moment and it's causing issues, then he's going to be in the same position as me, isn't he? Yeah. So I'm making sure now, after the traumas, that he can start his life again. Right? And the people that have caused the damage and the injuries to him are going to fucking pay for it. Civilly. Out of court. Yeah, fair play, mate. Yeah. Just take that. Just take it. Ooh. Don't know what to say, mate. Respect to you. That's a man. I'll shake your hand as well. And there ain't no problems between us. Right? So what was his name then? No idea. Don't know nothing about it. I've reported all the facts to you. If you ain't sorted it out by now, that's your problem, innit? Someone came round, dropped some money off, it's all over. Landlords have been paid up. My son's moved on with his life. He's safe, he ain't going to have no more problems now. Job done. Oh, fucking hell. Do you want to be a policeman? No, I fucking don't. Sling your up. You know what I mean? Right, on that note, I'm living like I was living in a cell. But this time I ain't even having a strip wash of a morning. Because I don't have time to. I'm constantly cleaning up after the dogs, resting, sorting my own head out, while trying to keep myself entertained and in the right frame of mind while people take the piss. Alright, so I think I'm doing alright at the moment. They haven't managed to flip my ADHD into bipolar disorder, have they? So that's a big fail for the fucking state, isn't it? Ain't turned me into a lone wolf, are they? No matter what fucking book I read. Right? Ain't falling for that either. Dogs all chilled. Young Lola girl. She was a show girl. Now she's chilling by the radiator with her ears pointed to the window so she can listen. Right? Hulkster. He's laying there all submissive next to the woman. Right? How you doing behind me there? You alright, girl? Fathead? Yeah, you're awake. You're just being quiet listening, aren't you, to the energy? Not the voice. The energy behind the voice. That's the inner being. The inner body. The SLI, the soul, whatever you want to call it. And the outer body's all fucked up. The one that carries it. Doesn't like the vape smoke. Right? I've been blowing it that way, so he's just got up away from the vape smoke. Yeah, I just heard you behind me as well, so vape smoke's no good round you dogs, is it? Right? So I can't even have a vape in peace. Look, fucking fingers locked up again. Right? Is it click out? Wrist just cracked. 2 fingers stuck. Right? Trigger fingers. See that look she's giving me. I had a pillow fight with her this morning. If I start making funny noises that she's not used to, like she'll turn around to say, is he all right? Or is he going all Rambo? Fucking dirty, smelly, fucking cheesy cunt. Sometimes I might be saying it with the window open and talking about the neighbours, might I? Yeah, look at your cheesy, smelly fuck. Getting little dogs running up the road, not on their lead. What if I walk out the door to let my dog have a piss? And he sees it before I do, running behind you. Screeching away there. Do you know what I mean? Then obviously he's going to make a beeline for the dog to protect the bitches, isn't he? Marnie or Hulkster. You see what I'm saying now? Yeah. Oh, dear. How long's this video? Try Gemini. No, I fucking don't want to try Gemini. What are you popping up for? 54 minutes. Oh, well, so it's going to be an hour video today. That's cool. Got my spare vape battery charged up. How you doing then, Willow? You going to move to the other end of the sofa? Oh, you fatty girl. Let's move you then. Come on, girl. Give me a bit of elbow space now, Marnie's got out of the way. Come on, girl. That's it. Up you get. Come on. Come on. Don't make me grab the collar and yank you about. Come on. Up. Come on. Trying to do it gently. Trying to do it gently. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's better, thank you. Got a nice warm fucking bit for my hip. And my open can ain't got no fucking flies in it, has it? Lot better in a pub, innit? You can't get people flicking stuff in your drink when you go to the Kazi, can you? You can just put your drink in your pocket. Take it with you. Do you know what I'm saying? What? Where are you going? Oh, you get up there with that one. I've just moved her for a reason. Get up there with that one. That's the one you've taken a shine to. Right. If and when my son gets his house sorted out, it's like 3 minutes to go on the video. If and when he gets it sorted out, then obviously I'm going to be looking for another dog to keep the pack even, right? Because Hulkster needs a little mate. Marnie's quite happy with his chosen lady now, but he's a dog. But I don't want to get him the snip, because he protects the lady with them things that get cut off for aggression. But it doesn't stop their dominance, as was proven by the XL Bully thing. Does not stop their dominance. If they want to be dominant and bite you, it's because you pissed the dog off. Right? Same with the dog. Not the bitch. And that's the same for Hulkster with his chosen bitch, innit? Yeah? I don't want it falling over, do I? Then I'll have to buy another one if it breaks. So there you go, look. Another souvenir. Free on the top of a bottle of Jameson's from a few years ago. But I found a use for it. Spoke to my son about it last time he came over as well. Oh, look. An old ring and a chain. That's all about astral projection. That's the back of it, isn't it? No, that was the back of it. So that's the front of it. But you can't see the actual picture on it now properly, where I had to flatten it with a hammer. But you can see the letter H there. And it's all astral projection points, how the chi leaves the body. Yeah? So it was an old ring. Then I stuck the drill through the top of it, put a little chain on, a little ring on it. Didn't wear it into prison though, because I weren't expecting to go there. But I had 2 chains around my neck, didn't I? I've got one that I brought back with me. What? Silver's currency. Oh. Right. Same currency as gold, isn't it? Right. So that weighs, that actual lump of silver there weighs 3/4 of an ounce. So with the chain as well, that's nearly an ounce of silver. Right. Just in case anything happens to the banking system from a power cut or something happening to the national grid, eh? I want to order a still for making more currency. And sterilising agents. That's hurting my ankle even doing that. Yeah, was you feeling the pain coming from my fucking foot, was you? It's all energy, ain't it, Marnie? Yeah, don't look at Lola, please. It's only going to start Hulkster off, and she's snorting like a pig behind you now as well. So she's going to get all fucking humpy with you if you wake her up. She catches you flirting with her sister. So she's picking up on his energy in her little dream world. Right? It's the same as when you've been with someone a long time and you're ready to get married and shit. And you start dreaming the same dreams and acting as one and not talking to each other and just looking. Yeah? And without thinking, the woman just gets up and goes and puts the kettle on. You know, that's when you're acting like one instead of arguing between the pair of you. Yeah? Because that's either a disorder or that's another XL bully, innit? Yeah? Right? Oh, we've gone over the hour. Bollocks. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that because I've got a baguette. Oh, I didn't say that word, did I? I said baguette. Not cockapoo. Baguette. Can you guess what tune's coming up next?